Yes, we do give thanks for life and a mighty life giver, and we give thanks for all good things around us as sent from Zion above. So we praise for for all this divine love, and we do give thanks for this wonderful day. And we give thanks for the opportunity to give thanks, and give thanks for all good things, around us, I and I. Well, I mean, it's very important that we actually ground ourselves in a spirit of gratitude, as they say. Gratitude is the best attitude. An attitude of gratitude is the best attitude. That's the attitude that I and I really supposed to actually possess in the time that we are living right now. So I give thanks even as we are in November, the month of November, and beautiful people are actually born in the month of November, as the Honorable Empress Ethiopia herself will be celebrating her Earth Strong, this month, November. So welcome to November. And we do give thanks also that, as we know that um, after November is December. And I mean, we do have some celebrations in December, as my firstborn celebrates her born day in December also. And also we know that definitely we are looking towards the Journey Beyond Wellness part 4, which actually will be coming up um, in December also, December the 28th of December. So the Journey Beyond Wellness definitely is a celebration of life and a celebration of I and I as a people when it comes to the whole aspect of um, journeying within self and that time, and basically, taking that intense time and that intense and concentrated energy, intense time and concentrated energy that is basically towards the whole aspect of the investment in self, the overall investment in self. So the Journey Beyond Wellness is a 7-day journey retreat where you actually treat yourself again when it comes to the whole aspect of at MKRC, Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center, that is in the mountains in Mac, where we have 15 people. They come, 4 times. That retreat is basically one that happens every quarter, as we have um, 2 retreats that happen every quarter at MKRC, which is basically the Goddess Retreat, which is um, every quarter, 4 times a year. And we also have the Journey Beyond Wellness, which is also 4 times a year. That happens up at Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center. The Journey Beyond Wellness involves Honorable Brother Akim and his entourage, and we have people from all around the world. The previous retreat we had people as far as was it Germany? Okay, if it was Germany, yeah, on all type of places, man. All kind of people can actually come in and spend a moment with us in the mountain, and get into themselves and actually work towards uplifting and building themselves to that higher level. So we give thanks as we are working towards the Journey Beyond Wellness. That is the 4th edition. And what we are actually doing in this moment, as we are shifting the majority of what we do, specifically up to Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center, as you know that we no longer really see people in our office in the city. We see people specifically up in the mountain. So up in the mountain now, we have fully established our therapy session, our therapy rooms, whereby people could actually come in and get their therapies up in the mountain. We have a steam room, also, we have massage, acupuncture, reflexology, cupping therapy, many different modalities, herbal baths, steam baths, many different types of healing modalities, specifically that goes into the realms of uplifting the physical structure, helping to eradicate disease specifically. So we do give thanks for that. And also right now we have actually moved the food of seven, up into the mountain. The food of seven is the original. Yes, Gaza Empress Etienne, give thanks, blessed love, my Lord, Rastafari, Jah love, give thanks, love to the eye, and we give thanks for all those people who have joined us on Facebook and also on YouTube Live, as we are also streaming live on YouTube. We give thanks for all those of you, our beloved people who have actually joined us live on YouTube, and those people here in St. Lucia. As you know, we were off live programming for a little while as we were traveling a bit, and now we are just organizing ourselves again, even to get more engrossed in the journey beyond wellness, which is basically an activity that takes a lot of time and energy when it comes to the investment of time and energy into the people. So we have actually fully moved the Food of Seven Ital restaurant up into the mountain. So what we have done now specifically, we have wood fire, we have and all these different levels there, and that is specifically for in-house people and on special occasions when we have special people who actually come up the mountain to actually spend a wonderful time. So we are just letting the people know, yes, I know that plenty people have been trying to have appointments, but that's been a bit difficult these days as we've been traveling a lot and we've not had, and we are also in the process of rejuvenating itself. Mount Kailash, giving it a little facelift and completing some works up there. So our doors are now actually closed to the public. So we do give thanks for your patience as of the next 2 strongs, the beginning of December, our doors will be open up again for business. So you could basically come up the mountain and have a glorious time. So those of you, I believe that the Journey Beyond Wellness 4th edition, 28th of December, is already sold out. So you could actually begin to look forward to the other one, December, January, February, March, April. So April, you basically have to look out for the other one in April, and if that one is already sold out, you have to look for April, May, June, July, August. So the one in August specifically, more than likely there might be space on that one there. So definitely we are just inviting the people to take a time out, and as you know, Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center is a place that was specifically created just for I and I as a people, and it is a place that was created with the mindset that how things are at the hospitals is not the most favorable conditions that one should be, specifically when one is actually working towards healing themselves. So we do give thanks again for this opportunity, as we are again live with you on Calabash Television and also live with you on YouTube live stream and also on Calabash on Facebook. So we give thanks, as tonight we are just going to focus on giving thanks and just carrying that aspect of positive energy, because tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I mean, as a healer, it actually comes to the point when people have to begin even to focus more on, and when it comes to a healer, even give the good news first, because the healer does have a lot of work to do. The healer is the man that actually takes all your struggles and all your frustrations and all your pains and all your diseases, and he then has to take it into his heavens and then see how it is that he's going to actually assist you. Yes, Carlin, give thanks. Basically, give thanks and blessings, blessed love, honorable. Give thanks for joining us live on YouTube, and all those of you who are also there with us. We do give thanks for your presence. Love, give thanks. So the healer is a person who actually invests his life and all his energies into working towards getting people better. And what you find happen is that people normally just forget the healer. People don't remember the healer until they need healing. People only remember the healer when they are sick, when things are not nice. People don't really remember the healer and even focus on the healer and attempt to actually, give the healer some good news about how it is that they are doing. So if it is that for the majority of the year, you are all right. I mean, the healer never hears from you. The healer never hear from you at all. I mean, come on. I mean, you don't even tell the healer, how are you doing? Or, healer, I am doing good. I give thanks, for life. So these things, they are also fuel that actually energizes and actually feeds the healer. The fact that you could actually pass on some positive energy to the healer, because it is one thing to actually assist people, and it's another thing now that people learn to begin to assist themselves in the healing process, because the majority of our issues as a people, the great, yes, divine Noel, give thanks, love, honorable, give thanks. The great majority of people, what they do, they only want to bombard you with sad stories and this hurts and this pains and this da 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 da. And then when things nice, I mean, nobody ever actually calls the healer and say, healer, I'm doing good, give thanks, right? So we must actually change that whole attitude, and develop more an attitude of gratitude, be that attitude of being thankful. So when it is that even if we are not well, and then we go to the healer to actually get better, our whole approach towards healing would definitely be different. We would say, um, oh, honorable, beloved brother, how are you doing? Say, oh, I'm blessed. Give thanks. Say, oh, I am blessed also. I do give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. I give thanks for this opportunity to be even in your presence. Oh, for the fresh air, for the sunrise. Oh, give thanks for even the opportunity to be able to speak, to speak, to actually orate, to speak, to communicate with you right now, because all these things are simple blessings. Oh, give thanks for the roof that is over my head. Oh, give thanks for the food I had this morning and the lunch that is already prepared for me at home. Oh, give thanks for my loving family. Oh, give thanks for, I mean, there are plenty of things we could actually begin to give thanks for, literally. And sometimes when you actually begin to give thanks and you begin to focus on your blessings, and focus on the little teeny weeny itsy bitsy things that are going right, then you might even overpower and overcome what's not going right. So it is important that we as a people focus on the positivity. Take a time out and focus on the good vibes. Take a time out and give thanks for life. Take a time out and just loving yourself, and take a time out on just telling the people around you to give thanks, because sometimes we only want to know people say a friend in need is a friend indeed. That's not true. Why is it that when a friend is in need, that's when he's a friend indeed? Okay, so no, no, come on. A friend is a friend. Okay, well, a friend is fine then, right? But a brethren and a sister, they don't have to be in need to be indeed. No, no. Whenever it is, you're just supposed to be a friend. You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to have their back. The back's supposed to be well covered. Why? Because of that kinship, that brother, that brethren, and that sisterly love. These things are very important. But the life that we are living is a life whereby we only want to focus on problems and sad news and negativity, and then we never even celebrate the brighter things in life. So, for instance, we have death announcements. Okay, so every day, every single day, right? Every single day, you're going to listen to your radio, you want to watch your TV, and then you're going to hear some death announcement. Someone who actually died. Okay? Yes, Tara Love, give thanks. Blessed Love, give thanks for joining us. Every single day, you're going to have some death announcement. Regret to announce the death of. Blah, 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 blah. So why is it that we don't have life announcement? Why is it that we have no life announcement? Yes, Prasad Brown. Blessed Love, give thanks for life, health, and strength. Rastafari, oh, give thanks, honorable. Right, so why is it that we don't have a life announcement? We have a session whereby we announce, oh, with great joy and pleasure, we announce the born day of the Honorable Prince, da, 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 or the Princess, da, da, da. Yes, okay, and we give thanks for these things. We have no life announcement, yet still we have death announcement. So why is it that we have to focus on the death and not even focus on the life? Shouldn't we be celebrating life? Shouldn't we be celebrating the good stuff? Should we only be talking about the bad news and no good news? right? So even our television stations, they're supposed to have, oh, this is the good news segment, whereby you talk about all the good things that happen in the country. You could hardly see a news that's something good, right? So I mean, if you have, if something good happen and you go and tell the press, they might not want to, they might want to press that down, and this, and cover the story. Like immediately cover it up, cover the story, instead of actually uncovering the story and bringing the story to the people, right? So I mean, people more focus on bad news. What about the good news? All the good things that people have been doing all through the days, all through the days, all through the strongs, all through the month, all through the years, and you don't find any good news. All you hear on the TV is bad news, bad news. So we have to learn to actually change our mental focus and definitely begin to focus more on the good news. Right? So they say good things come to those who wait, but not those that wait too long. So let us develop that attitude of gratitude, that attitude of giving thanks. See, for me, I always give thanks. I always give thanks. For the simplest little things, I give thanks for life. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for life. So it's not when oh, you get something happen that's extraordinary, you give thanks. You have to be giving thanks all the time. All the time you have to be giving thanks. And that capacity of giving thanks, right? That capacity that you have of giving thanks is what that's going to lead you to that whole aspect of godliness, of sanity, right? Of strong health and wellness. Why? Because when you demonstrate gratitude, you flood your bloodstream with serotonin. You feel good, right? Yes, Benjamin Antoine, positive thinking, positive, even when the bad comes. Sila, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. I mean, you just have to be positive. If something bad comes, you deal with it. You find a solution for the problems, right? But we don't just and it's bad, negative, and bad stuff, and bad news, and nothing good. Well, tell me a good thing that happened today. Tell me something wonderful happened today. All right. So sometimes the healer himself does need some good news. So don't believe that you can only speak to the healer and you could only address the healer when things are not good. Ital well-being, big up to the I. Give thanks, honorable Hada love to the I and to the I royal family. So I mean, we have to change that concept. Even before, in ancient time, when in our communities, when the healer was in the community, the healer was well taken care of. I mean, when every time someone come and try to get a little rub or get a little washout, right, or a little fixing, whatever it is you want to get from the healer, right? What happens is that you used to bring a bottle of oil, or you bring a little dashing, or you bring a little plantain, or a macambu banana, whatever you bring that to the healer, and in return, he actually performs his service of healing. Right now, no one checks for the healer and expects that the healer is supposed to actually just check for them for free. Well, we have to begin to check for ourselves, right? If we don't check for ourselves, we're going to check for us. So we do give thanks for life and a mighty life giver, as definitely we are heading towards our first intercession, and we do give thanks for that spirit of gratitude, that spirit of thankfulness, as the first 40 minutes of our program. We are focused on that whole aspect of gratitude, man. Just being in a state of being where you are giving thanks. Where you are thankful for where you are right now, not for where you might have wanted to be, but you give thanks for where you are right now, because there is no day like today. The future was, the future. I said the future. I mean, come on, we are already living in the future, and the past is the present now, and it's already the past, right? So the present now is the past. So the future is upon us. So now is the time to begin to uplift ourselves and begin to do the things that we need to do. Give thanks. Yes, Wendy Hassel, blessed love, give thanks. We have an intercession on the television, so on YouTube. If you do have any questions, you could ask it. Text it. Buy one, get one
one 50% off all Ultimate Plus and Pro Speed cover paints. And buy one, get one 25% off Paris primers. Plus, for every $100 you spend, get a chance to be one of 2 lucky winners of $5,000 each in paint.
One love from St. Martin. Oh yes, Wendy, give thanks. Beloved, did you get your stuff?
Don't take them for granted. You want your customers to keep coming back.
Yes, Wendy. Bless up Cynthia for me, please. Tell her I love her. Gaza Empress, it is love every skill, gratitude, majesty, and to the love in the loved ones. Love, love, love. Oh, give thanks, honorable goddess. Give thanks for the love. Oh, yes, you did. Give thanks. As I said, we are on intercession on television. So if you have a question, now is the time to ask it on YouTube. So I could actually just spend a little moment. So while we advertising here, you could actually do your stuff.
The Wishmaker loan runs for a limited time, so take advantage now because wishes come true at
that's when we are on intercession. So you have an opportunity to ask a question. Yes, Wendy, give thanks for the love. Love the eye also. Yes, we are live again and we do give thanks for life and the mighty life giver as we are live again. Yes, so the people on Facebook, on YouTube, if you have a question to ask, definitely you could ask it. The people who are in St. Lucia, national television, definitely you could give us a call on the lines. If also you have a call 4519349 or 4531730. Woman and Woman Homestead evening. Give thanks, honorable. Give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. All those who have joined us tonight. And as we are saying, the best attitude is one of gratitude. And we have to begin to approach ourselves and our people with more love and giving more thanks for the simplest little things. Give thanks. Yes, Bongo Wisely, because I love my Lord. Give thanks for the enlightenment. You see, give thanks. It's just about giving thanks. Yes, Bongo. Give thanks. Honorable blessings. Yes, woman and woman. Give thanks, right? So when we develop Tanya Bryce, give thanks, one love from New York City, give thanks, honorable. So when it is that we as a people, we specifically, you have a call? Okay, no. When it is that we specifically as a people, honorable goddess Itopia, who give thanks, majesty, blessed love, give thanks. Let's just say give thanks when we type. Say give thanks. Let's say, okay, blessed love, give thanks. All right, so then what it does now, it puts us in that space in our heavens, up there in our temple, which is our holy place, whereby we are, we approach this godly zone of gratitude and thanksgiving. K. Joe, blessed love, honorable priest, give thanks for life, health, and strength. Oh, give thanks, honorable. Yes, there's a rare give thanks for life. On a woman to woman and woman. So good to see you and be here filled in a world of anger, hate. You are truly uplifting. Oh, I do give thanks. You see, the world have a lot of love, sometimes we focus so much and we give the hate so much energy and so much strength because we focus on it. That's what I'm saying. Give thanks, Honorable Empress Ethiopia. Docilia Frederick, oh, give thanks, Celia, my beloved sister. I love the I and Wendy. Oh, give thanks for all the love that you others always give, Blessed love, honorable, my beloved sister from St. Martin. Oh, give thanks. Yes, Kevin Paul, Soufre, oh, give thanks. Yes, Kejo, this be honorable priest man free. Oh, priest man free. Oh, give thanks. Rastafari. Angel, give thanks. Yeah, so we give so much attention. We pay attention, to so much bad things. Sometimes you pay per view. You have to pay to view and you have to pay for attention. Come on, man. People pay too much attention to so much negative vibes. That's why Rastafari and Bobo Shanti in particular, Rastafari in general. Oh, Empress Docilia, you did get everything. Love. Oh, I give thanks that you got your stuff. I'm so happy now. You know how it is. Right now we are even. So we give thanks basically for all the people who have contributed in our lives, and we have to show that attitude of just being thankful, because at the end of the day, when it comes to night, the spirit of anger and grief and vexation of spirit and all these different type of things that get you all, and get you sick and put you in the grave, and most times when you have a little project going on and you have a little thing going on, the energy comes and the badness comes, and just so you could put energy and cells, like in a battery, so your battery cells gives energy. So the same way your cells in your physical structure, your skin, your eyes, your nose, your teeth, your bones, all these things there, basically, we cannot afford to invest time and energy in bad news. See, when somebody come and tell you some bad news, oh, this person dead or this person, why you never come and tell you that person born? Why nobody, natural beauty, blessed love, give thanks for the opportunity, or give thanks, honorable heart of love? Why people don't come and say, oh, priest, that person born? Oh, that person born? They'll look like, oh, God, sir, that person dead, Oh, you heard that person dead? All people want to come and give you some kind of sad news. They would never come and tell you that that person born. Oh, priest, that person born, Oh, that person there born, Oh, that person a princess. Oh, priest, you that person there dead. Why is that people want to just focus on the? I don't know, but I do know that we invest so much time and energy in the pessimistic stuff and the optimistic stuff. We just bury it, and the bad and the sad and the anger and the greed and the hate and the vexation. That's all people invest time and energy in. Let's invest time and energy in the giving of the thanks, in the love, in the peace, happiness, tranquility, divine. Sometimes I sit in the mountain, smoking some chalice and drinking some cocoa tea, and I hearing the birds chirping and then the river running, and the trees speaking, and then the animals, making the noises, and even people, children laughing and singing and playing, and I say, yeah, I give thanks. I actually took myself out of the busy Rodney Bay arena and actually took myself up into the mountain, whereby I could really have me time and be the pre-scale like that, that I really supposed to be, and not sit down in a little space up in Rodney Bay and hotness and all them different type of things there now. So I give thanks for that opportunity that the Creator could have given me, whereby I could have discovered, uncovered, and found Mount Kailash, up in Mac there, where we could have invested our time, our energy, our economics to create what we've created in the mountain. The mountain is beautiful and wonderful. It's basically a place whereby I find my peace, and we welcome you to find your peace there also. So people come there suffering from all types of conditions, and you don't have to wait until you are sick or dying to come, right? People always wait last minute, even past last minute, right? When they are already dead, and they are living dead, that's when they come, right? Yes, man, Rastafari, give thanks. Gaza 18, we do glorify. So you have to invest a time in our lives. Don't wait until you fall down and your mouth on your side and you have to go to the hospital with a stroke to take a time off to rest, right? You have to consciously rest. That's why Sabbath keeping is so important. Okay, so definitely we give thanks for life and a mighty life given. We give thanks for this divine opportunity, and we give thanks for all those of you who have actually joined us tonight. Remember the number to call on the screen: 451-9349, 453-1730, 451-9349, 453-1730. That's for the people live in St. Lucia. And if you are overseas and you want to call us, it's just 1758-451-9349, 1758-451-9349, and 1758-453-1730. I give thanks for life. And many people just be surprised when they see the priest using a cutlass. So people get surprised when they see I use a cutlass to chop some grass, or use a fork to plow the soil, or use a spade or a shovel, or use a trowel to lay some stones, or to lay some bricks, or a hammer to that the Rastafari, does everything. And whatever state that we are in our life, we give thanks for this opportunity to be able to exist, and we take a full pride, right, and a love energy in every single thing that we do. It's not something that we do and it's heavy on our hearts. The work that we do is a work that we love doing. So when it comes to uplifting people and creating medicines, when I sit down in my lab, right, and I give thanks, right, and I sit down in my lab and I'm interacting with the herbs and extracting from the herbs, right, and taking that essence from the herbs. Okay, so it is very important that we understand that as a people, right, that our lives is what you make it. So if your life is a sad story, that's what your life becomes. If your life is a story of uplifting and happiness and good news, that's what your life becomes. So when we talk about disease, before our programs used to be on diabetes, high blood pressure, fibroids, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and all these different type of things. But at the end of the day, we have to shift our focus from these types of conditions, because we understand that 70% of our diseases, the cause of it is through our mental status, our mental faculty, stress, problems. So we need to begin to sit down and loosen some screws up there and tighten some screws up there, because some screws are too tight and some screws are too loose. That is why our mental state, because we do understand that the woman with polycystic ovarian syndrome, or the woman with fibroids, or the woman with endometriosis is a woman who has gone through intense trauma, and a woman who's experiencing intense hormonal imbalance, right? So it is for us now to fully understand that our mental state, our head state, if not fixed properly, is trouble for us. Yeah. And we must understand that our mental state, the way that we think, right? Because I'm telling you, some people just be happy to be upset, Happy. They just happily be upset and cursing, not realizing the dangers that they have into their own physical structure. So we have to fundamentally begin to love ourselves more, invest that time and that energy. And 4519349, 4531730. If you do have a call, those of you on YouTube, definitely, if you have a question, you could type it right there in the chat column, and then we could actually answer your questions. And don't make it be as if I have to be talking, because my talking, if I have to be talking all by myself for 5 more minutes and I see no questions and nothing on YouTube or on Calabash, that's it. I mean, if I give you an hour of my time, that's good, and I'm going to be speaking like as if it's Priest Kailash alone have things to say. You have nothing to say? Nah, man. If 5 minutes gone and we don't get a call or a thing, even the people on YouTube, I mean, come on, give a call. International numbers, I mean, you could give a call. Come on, Desiree Trotman, love and peace. Give thanks for the love and the peace. I mean, for the international callers, so the number is 1758-451-9349, 1758-453-1730. If no one calls in 5 minutes, I'm gonna cut off. Yeah, I'm not. You see, I've reached a point in my. It's 7:05 now. Our program's supposed to go until 8 o'clock. If no one calls, right, we're going to shut off the program, make it shorter, because it's not like I'm going to come here and fight a war myself. No, yeah,
Where are you calling from?
Yes, good night. I'm calling from Jamaica.
Please hold the line. Thank you.
Okay, we have a call. You see what you have to do for people to call? We have to say that we're going to cut off the program. Yes, Tio Shekola, blessed.
Yes.
Yes, sister, blessed. How are you doing?
Hi, Trinidad.
How are you?
How are you? You had a good day?
I had a blessed day, I actually did a lot of work today. I got up from about 3 o'clock. I did my little vibes. About 5:30, I went to the pool along at the bottom. I had a little stone to fix that up, and then I'm building a wall. Mexico is not paying for it. I have to pay for it myself. I'm building a wall down
Okay.
1 Kailash, and I was just holding.
I'm
Give thanks,
Because
my
I'm
sister.
interested in the herbs.
The herbs.
Yes. I have a lot of herbs by my home, and all what you have said, I have some at home.
What herbs you have? Because right now I need some herbs.
What is it you want?
What herbs you have that I don't have?
Okay. I have sea contour.
Okay, I have that.
Tabat jab.
I have that.
How you call that again? The Senzik.
Panadol, they call
I
it?
have Buena Bafeina.
Yeah, I have that.
I have Tabat jab.
I have that.
The white.
Yeah, the white vervain. I have 1-2 plants, but I want 2 plants in the white vervain.
Okay, I have it. I go.
You have do you have consud?
Consud, I have a tree, but it died.
Okay. All right, you're doing good. You have patchouli?
I have quatas.
You have patchouli?
Patchouli. Patchouli. Yes, I have that.
You have Japan?
No, I don't have Japan.
You do get Japan also. You have Chapatier?
I heard about the Chapatier, but I don't know exactly.
Chapatier is the one that runs. It runs on the ground. It almost looking like Zebgua, but it's much finer, and it smells very strong. It's good for circulation. You have Gopopon?
The what?
Gopopon.
Yes, I have Gopopon.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Oh, that's blessed. Okay. Well, you have nothing. Give thanks. Give thanks. You have the La Felicio?
La Felicio?
Yeah.
Yes, that is the white one. That's in the white flower.
Yeah, but do you send the red fruits? You know, by red, they're supposed to send some red fruits.
I don't know.
Yeah, the birds just eat it very fast. They call it the elderberry. The La Felicio is what you call the elderberry. That's the elderberry plant. Okay?
So which one you don't have, I could bring for you in your...
Well, whichever one you bless me with, I'll accept it.
Okay. Anytime during the week.
All right. I'll give thanks for that.
God bless you.
God bless you also, my beloved sister. Thanks for the call. Love.
Yes, thank you very much.
Love, love, love. Oh. Kia Esnad, blessed love, what can be used for eczema? Sarah C. Bush is the best thing for eczema, and abstain from all dairy products. Sarah C. Bush, what they call kokomkuli, that's very good. Yeah, Mexico is not paying for my wall, Sister Kali. Mexico is paying. Yes, good land caller, blessed.
I don't know what is the elderberry?
The elderberry is what they call a La Felicio.
Oh, La Felicio.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Okay, bless.
So, let me ask you something. Can I
Bring down the volume of your... Bring down the volume of your TV. Your TV is too loud. Yeah, and listen in the phone. Yeah, that's better. Go ahead.
I need drop of how do you call it?
Plate?
Cannabis, drop of black seed oil.
Yeah.
You drink.
Yeah, you can do that if you want. Nothing wrong with that. Okay?
La Felicio is the white one, the white bush.
Yeah, it's not a white bush. They have a white flower. Okay, that has green leaves.
White flower.
They have a white flower. And the sticks, you stick it in the soil, it grows very fast. Very, very fast. Okay? All right, give thanks, good land scholar. Blessed. Julie Carey, eternally humble and grateful and honored to be able to hear such wise, loving words and to feel them from family. Give thanks, family. I give thanks for...
I want to know what's the best way for celebrating.
Yes, caller, you on? Go ahead.
What is the best for cellulitis?
Cellulitis? Well, any inflammation, use anti-inflammatories like you could use what they call shine bush. What do you call shine bush? Shine bush. Shine bush is good. Huh? Zebaquest, yes. Shine bush, Zebaquest, yes. And then you could also use the vervine. Is the best way to use the vervine for the cellulitis is basically pong it and squeeze the juice and drink it. Pong it, squeeze the juice and drink it, about 2 ounces of the juice in the night. Okay, because it'll give you some loose bowels. All right, and you could also use things like, you could blend even the elderberry or the Lafayette where you could blend it and then you could strain, and it could be very good for the inflammation also. Okay, cellulitis is inflammation. Itis. All right, bless, give thanks, love. Yes, I mean, okay, we had some callers who brought us to the hour of 12 past thing. We give thanks for the callers. The people on YouTube, any questions? Guest caller, blessed. A constant cold on your chest? Well, if you're eating cheese and drinking milk and things, stop. All right. If you're eating a lot of fried foods, like a white flour and them sugary things, you stop. And what you could do, you could use the gopopon. Right. You just take about 3 of the heads of the gopopon and you boil it in the juice of 3 separate halves of the sour orange. Get 3 sour orange, cut it in. Use 3 halves, and you put the other 3 halves in the fridge. And you squeeze the juice in a little pot, and you put the sour orange with the skin and everything in the pot with the gobobo, and you boil it and you drink that. Very good to take out the film. Okay? Love, blessed, give thanks. Norris Martin, give thanks, please. Good tone, but good to be part of the live chat. Give thanks, honorable. Utter love. Desiree Trotman, don't do that. We are listening. Don't do what? I don't know. Blessed love? Yeah, blessed love, honorable, give thanks.
I have a question.
Yes, Princess Shekinah.
What is best to eat the cold?
The coal?
Yes,
The answer, or the icon, or the pure gold, any of these things, they are excellent. The icon is a tincture made from cannabis. It's very good. Whenever everyone in my family has the cold, I always make sure I drink my icon. And I never catch the cold. Right? I always use my cannabis tincture. That's very effective to stop the cold. Okay, Nai? Give thanks, Princess. Love. Tara Love. Desiree Trotman, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't do that. We are listening. What are you talking about? I don't know. Whether you were speaking to somebody else. Tara Love, what is the best thing to get rid of mucus in the body? Like I said, avoid all dairy products, all fried things and all them different type of things, and you just drink plenty of green juice, especially your vine green juice, your leaf of life, all them things, they are excellent. Okay? Give thanks. Castellata, good. Ras, what do you know? I'm not Ra. R-A-S-S. That's not me. Okay, my name is Priske Lash, alright? Stop calling Rastafari Ras. I say Rasi. No, not the Rasi. What do you know of the bitter leaf? I got it from a Nigerian brother. He says it's life-changing also. What do you know of catalysm or leaf of life? The bitter leaf is good, you know, but they used to call it cancer bush. But don't believe them things, man. Every cancer needs a complete lifestyle change, a complete overall change, right? The catalysm is very good to remove mucus and it's very good for the respiratory system. All right, give thanks. Persad Brown, what is best to take to clear the nasal cavity to enhance breathing and the sense of smell? You should use a chalice. A chalice is extremely good. Chalice, extremely good. And what you could do, you could actually do some nasal washes, flushes, do some sea salt and some warm water. Push it in the nose, push it in the nose, very good. It helps to remove mucus up in the sinus. Right, you could also use the what they call the guinea hen weed and do a steam of the nose. Yes, morning caller, blessed.
Good night. I'm asking when how to use like CGM period pain. What can you do for it?
Well, if you have severe period pain, what you have to do basically is before 7 days before your cycle, start to drink a red raspberry leaf. What they call red raspberry leaf? It's a tea. Red raspberry leaf, or you could even use the same Lafredisio leaf tea, very rich in iron, plenty of zephina, plenty of cocoa tea with bay leaf and these things. Or you could drink bay leaf, even bay leaf tea 7 days before every day. Cocoa tea, anything rich in iron, that's extremely good for that. So that is 7 days. If your cycle is coming on the 7th, from the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, you already start taking care of that. Also, what you do, use St. John's bush. St. John's bush, what they call bloodroot. It turns the water red when you actually draw it. You could do a green juice from it, or you could also make a tea from it. Extremely good. What the cashew milk good for? I don't really use cashew milk. I don't use cashew milk at all. Shazak. Hello, Chris. Much peace and blessings to you. Happy to see you on live. I've been waiting to ask you a question on teeth and bone health for pregnant women and infants. Okay, teeth health, plenty of CMOS. Also the neem, you could chew the sticks, and then if you cut all the leaves of it, extremely good. Right, but the CMOS, extremely rich in calcium, good for you. Desiree Trotman, you are doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Thank you. Yes, caller, blessed. What's that?
I wanted to sing a chorus.
Tonight is chorus night. Okay, if you insist, you could sing a chorus. If you call us to sing a chorus, you could go ahead to that, sing a chorus. You have 1 minute chorus. Right now the time is 18 past 7. Go ahead. Jah Rastafari. Give thanks, Honorable Princess Shekinah, for the blessing. At love? Love. All right, give thanks for the blessing of the singing. Thanks, Honorable Goddess. There's a Richard man. You are doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Oh, give thanks. Give thanks. Rastafari. Elderberries, is it good for blood pressure? It is good for blood pressure. It's bad for blood pressure, really. It doesn't cause your pressure. It takes away high blood pressure. Okay? Thank you, Priest Shazak. Benjamin Antoine, thank you. Give thanks, you priest, for the knowledge. It's appreciated, loved. See, appreciated, appreciate, loved. Give thanks. Daniel Joseph, blessed love, priest, can you blend the shy grass and drink it? Are you talking about the shame bush? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Colonel Priest, blessed evening, give thanks. What is good for pain in the breast? Lots of iodine-rich foods like your bladderwrack, what they call the kelp, is very good. Also, you have the bladderwrack and you have the CMOS. Iron and iodine-rich. Iodine-rich specifically, you could massage the breast in an upward motion with some warm castor oil. Warm castor oil. And most likely, if you have painful breasts, you might have hormonal imbalance. Stop stressing, stop fussing, stop worrying about worry some stuff. Make sure that you just stay cool, stay calm, give thanks for life, be happy, be upful, be blessed, and everything will be taken care of. Okay, all right. Natasha Lake, give thanks for the angelic voice, give thanks. Raskalev, blessed love, give thanks always, and for Iva, honorable, much respect, and I, woman pregnant with twins, hallelujah. Oh, give thanks, Rastafari, give thanks, man, for the blessing of the twins. The man said, like, the children shall be like arrows in the hands of a mighty man, for the blessed, so give thanks for the blessings of the whom, give thanks. Petra Francis, blessed love, what can I give my 6-month-old to cure bronchitis naturally, and what is the best way to put him to sleep to help with breathing? I mean, definitely you could use the icon. We have the icon, which is basically a tincture from the cannabis, and also we have the answer, which is basically also very good, or the hemp syrup, the raslac syrup. Any of these things, they're very good for the bronchitis, right? And to put him to rest, use soursop leaf tea, basically. And what you could do, like a bath, right? Boil some hot water, put in some, let's say, we put some of the roots of the guinea hen weed. You would put it in the hot water to boil, and you could put a couple of drops of eucalyptus essential oil, just a couple of drops, and let the steam just rise next to his head so you could inhale it. Okay, so that'd be excellent to clear the nasal passage. Right, we give thanks for that. Shazak Yassar, along with CMOS, are there any plants high in vitamins D other than sunlight? I mean, the best thing is to come to the equator. Come to the equator. Yeah, for your vitamins D. Yeah. Or your dandelion also has it. Your dandelion has your vitamins D. Okay, so you could get that from that also. Carlin, corn hair, honorable, what is it best for? Corn silk. Well, that's good to just clean out the urinary tract. It's very good for the prostate, rich in zinc. You said you were going to close the show, so I told. Oh, I never said I was going to close the show, Desiree. I said that I was going to end the program if no one called in 5 minutes. You see how many people called? Okay, all right, that's what I said. Okay, and somebody did call. You not to go. Oh, give thanks, Desiree. Give thanks for the love. Raskalev, Rastafari, best herbs for a healthy pregnancy. Plenty of sea moss while you're pregnant. Cocoa tea, plenty of Zepina, plenty red raspberry, drink it. 3 days stop, 7 days gap. 3 days stop, 7 days gap. 3 days stop, 7 days gap. Red raspberry, extremely good. Okay, for a good pregnancy. All right, and the white vervine helps the milk production. Also your moringa. I feel the love, I give thanks for life. Yes, Gaza Empress 18. Okay, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. So as you know, the program tonight focuses on giving thanks. So you have to give thanks for life and the mighty life giver, and give thanks for all the good things around us that are sent from Zion above. So we praise Farai, for all his divine love. So the act of giving thanks is an art. Yeah, man. Just giving thanks is an art. Just to be able to give thanks. So we give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. We give thanks for this divine opportunity to be. Right? Because sometimes, we just take everything for granted, and we believe that we are just going to be, and that's it. And not even giving thanks for being in the presence of the people. And we give thanks for all the people, and we just give thanks for for wellness, the ability to speak, the ability to take a deep breath, and I just give thanks, much appreciate love, blessed love, you see, appreciate loved. Let's just say appreciate love. We don't appreciate hate, we appreciate love, and we just give thanks. All right, so just give thanks, and I'm happy to say that things are progressing very well with us when it comes to the upliftment of MKRC, and things are looking upful, and we are inviting you to come up and spend a time with us. You don't have to wait when we have our retreats. When you retreat into ourselves, you could just come anytime that you want. But you have to book it, and you just can jump and come. As it is all inclusive up in 1K Rejuvenation Center, meaning that food and shelter and therapy and everything is there up in the mountains. It's not like you have to come and then you have to worry about what you're gonna eat, what you're gonna drink. When you come, everything is taken care of for you. You are well taken care of. Everything is wholesome. Everything is holistic. Everything is awesome. You come and you have a nice place to rest. When you rest in the river is flowing, and you listen to the river flowing. When you get up in the morning, birds wake you up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's another phone alarm. The birds will tell you, wake up, wake up, wake up. And you get up in the morning, you go and you just sit down by the spring and listen to the water flowing, and look at the crystal clear water. Look at the pattern it forms when it flows down as it hits the rock. Yes, Cassius, call up.
Brother.
Yes, sister.
I am diabetic and hypertensive. Right now, I'm on the insulin. I was asking if there is any other medication I can take apart from the insulin, because I'm on the insulin. It's alright.
What's your age?
I am 65.
Okay. Well, there are always, you could always stop them things, and it's up to you whether you are disciplined enough, because the number one problem of a diabetic is that they are stubborn. They just do all the things that they're not supposed to do. That's it. So they just say, don't drink soft drink. They still drink soft drink. If you are told, don't eat sweet stuff, you still eat it. You still eat the rice. The number one thing you have to do as a diabetic is to completely change your lifestyle. Stop eating bad foods, exercise every day, don't stress, don't quarrel, be happy, right? And there are plenty of herbs you could utilize. So you have to give us a call on our private number. That is 722-3660. That's 722-3660. And 722-36. It's not 360. It's not zero.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, right? So you could always love. You could give thanks. Blessed love, give thanks. You could always get off the insulin if you die in a bit. Remember, and never say, well, okay, hear what you're saying. That Priest Kailash, I am diabetic. You're not diabetic. You are who you are. You're not hypertensive. You are who you are. You are suffering from a metabolic condition. That if you just change your attitude, don't fuss and complain about everything. Stop quarreling. Okay? Be more joyful, be more thankful, be more courteous, be more peaceful, and exercise. All right? Love yourself. What's the best way to prepare corn hair to clean the urinary tract? Just boil the water and pour over it and drink it. Wanna say thank you for Tara Love. Wanna say give thanks for a life-changing advice. I never liked nothing with coconut, but since coming to your lecture, I've stopped drinking tea milk and been blending and drinking coconut milk in my tea. Oh, give thanks, Tara. Oh, give thanks. Give thanks for life. Oh, I'm very thankful to hear that you're doing this now, beloved. It adds joy to my heart to know you're doing this. Give thanks. I'm thankful for hearing that. Raskalev, yes, sir. Desir. Okay, I said, hi, Honorable Priest Kailash. It's Wendy, Akim's friend. Oh, give thanks for joining us tonight. And I do give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. Give thanks for being with us. And we do give thanks as Brother Akimo. Give thanks for everything, beloved. Blood, give thanks. John Doe, you have to stop eating sugar if you're diabetic. That's the easiest thing to cure. What is sugar, John Doe? You need to tell her what is sugar. Shazak Yasar. Definitely give thanks to the Most High for the wisdom of our priests and elders. Any info on tooth early decay reversal, have heard of it as a possibility. Lots of calcium rich foods. Chew Cashew scholar still there? Now chew your neem. Neem. Chew it. Very good. And calcium rich foods. Docilia, can you repeat for breast? Can I repeat for breast? Okay. What I said for the breast was that you could use lots of iodine-rich foods to prevent breast pain, like your bladderwrack, what they call your kelp, the different seaweeds, and you could massage the breast with warm castor oil in an upward motion. And don't wear any bras with iron things inside of it. And when you go to rest, take out the bra. No, you know, bra is Arab. BRA is ARB. Arab. What they rubbing? Arab. So they rub in the breast. If the bra, rub. The more your breast rubs in the bra, bra, what happens is that it increases sensitivity, because increased estrogen, increased progesterone, increase all of them things. There are more problems for you. Love. Okay, all right. So I think that we are due for an intercession right now, and when we come again, we're gonna take some more calls, and we're going to end our program on a giving thanks note. Jah Rastafari, give thanks. Blessed. So we are in intercession right now. Okay? So if you want to type in your questions, I'll answer them shortly. Give thanks to all those of you who join us on YouTube tonight. Give thanks for the love. I do give thanks definitely for everyone joining us. And we do give thanks for the opportunity just to be at your service and, just to share with you what have been shared to me, as Marcus Garvey said. He made a conscious decision to use the knowledge that he has gained for the upliftment of his people. So we give thanks for that opportunity to use our knowledge to uplift our people.
Off all Ultima Plus and Pro Speed cover paints. And buy one, get one 25% off Harris Primers. Plus, for every $100 you spend, get a chance to be one of 2 lucky winners of $5,000 each in paint.
The Wishmaker loan is back and available right now. You get up to $25,000 just like that. It's easy to qualify. Visit the St. Lucia Silver Service Cooperative Credit Union and ask for the Wishmaker loan and let the magic happen. The Wishmaker loan runs for a limited time, so take advantage now, because wishes come true.
You have an intercession, we have some advertisements there. Definitely give thanks. Okay, coming back live again. Give thanks for live. Coming again. Give thanks, Honorable, as we are here again once more with you. Live Calabash Television in St. Lucia, and also live on YouTube and live on Facebook. Those of you who your face is booked, you could definitely go on the Facebook and then see what you see and hear what you hear. Blessed love and give thanks. Oh, give thanks, Honorable. I'm very happy that you are actually using this K Hagley. I'm very thankful. I give thanks that you're actually using it, using the greeting, man, and just make it a part of your life. Just give thanks. Just make it a part of your everyday living. Just saying give thanks. Give thanks. That's it. Very good. Could you tell me if there are any recommended species of sea moss, as there are a few different varieties? I know there are controversies surrounding this blessed love. People just try to make money of people's ignorance, right? So in St. Lucia, we have the purple sea moss, we have the green sea moss, And then we have like a brownish sea moss. Now the green sea moss does still dry. When you bleach the green sea moss, it bleaches white. It dries white in the sun. You know, the brownish sea moss gives you like a nice creamish color. And then the purple sea moss, you have to dry it properly, and it dries purple, or like looks like black. Okay, so you have these three different types of Irish moss or sea moss. You know, all of them are good. The wild crafted sea moss, you find them deeper in the ocean. These are always the best. All right. Blessed love, Kesia McPhee. Blessed love, priest. I appreciate love your works. Give thanks for using the word appreciate love. You know, that see that we are learning and we are actually using. And you know, it's always good to say give thanks. Right? Give thanks, Kesia McPhee. Karen Stephen, I am from Jamaica. What is the use of King of the Forest? King of the Forest is the best liver cleanser you could find. It actually, this one just is the liver. You take at least 21 leaves to a liter of hot water, allow it to cool. You boil the water, you put the leaves in it, you allow it to cool overnight. You drink it in the morning from about 6 o'clock in the morning to about 11 o'clock before midday. Very good for inflammation, helps to cool off the physical structure. You could bathe with the leaves, very good for liver spots, ringworms, and any of these. The King of the Forest is definitely an awesome plant. Give thanks, Karen. Stephen from Jamaica, give thanks. Colin, also honorable, I lived in the US. Some of the herbs you mentioned isn't here in America. That is why I asked you about what I'm currently using or at my disposal. There are plenty of bush going wild in America. You know, I said I was in England recently and I see all the burdock, yellow duck, dandelion, fennel, all them things that grow wild on the street, elderberry grow wild in the park. All the herbs grow wild. It's just that we don't take a time out to investigate the herbs. A lot of the herbs going wild in America. Bet you. I'm telling you, if I come up there, I'm gonna find it wild, but I'll never come up there. Okay, all right. Desiree Trotman, what can you use naturally to support the thyroids? Bladderwrack and sea moss and coconut oil. I'm always happy I get you on live. Oh, give thanks, Colin. I'm happy. Yeah. Don't be happy that you get me on live. Just be happier that we share this divine moment together. Because remember, we're sharing a moment, we're sharing a space. Right? So we are happier together. Not happy. We are happier because we're always happy. In ourselves, happy. Right? But we are happier together. Shazak, my father-in-law has been in a coma vegetative state for 2 years. I have faith that there is a way to reverse this. The hospital is keeping him neutral, but I feel there are herbs for this. Well, there was a sister who came in from America some time ago and came into St. Lucia, and her mother was in a home. Yeah. And then she came and she got some medicines, and when she gave them the medicines, the mother, open up her eyes and begin to do 1-2 little things. So I cannot tell you the same thing would happen to him, but I'm just telling you what happened to a sister. Yes, happier, Colin. Oh, give thanks. We are happier. Give thanks. St. Lucia, white and people calling 451-934-9 453-1730. Come on, give us a call, man, and let us know what's happening. 451-934-9 453-1730. Give thanks. Honorable priest, blessed love. Did you say kale is good, the pain in the breast? I never said kale, I said kelp. K-E-L-P, kelp. K-E-L-P, kelp. Bladderwrack, kelp. Okay, seaweed. It flows up on the shores in Jamaica too. Okay, all right. Yes, the time is actually coming to a closer as we are heading to the ending of the program. We do give thanks for all those of you who are live with us tonight and our people in St. Lucia. We say we have about 20 minutes left. Yeah. Our people in St. Lucia, we give thanks for all of you who actually called. 451-9349 453-1730. You see, when I have to do this alone and no one is calling to keep me company, it makes it hard. Right? So when you get a little call, it's easier work. Remember, I have to sit down here for 2 hours with you and just talk. So when you speak, Babu, no, it makes it good that we know that Babu, no. Yeah, Babu, no call a blessed. I'm blessed. A bit louder. It's very faint. What's that? I didn't get. Don't have to be dread to be Rasta?
Yeah.
Go and ask him that, no man. Why me asking? I never say that. You go ahead, ask me the question, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, this is not really a wellness center. Yeah. You see, when we came with the whole aspect of wellness, that's why we call. Yes, Marisol Collar, blessed. Mm-hmm.
I did not fall. I did not get any knock on it, but the shoulder existed very, very much.
Do you eat a lot of fish? Do you eat a lot of fish? Do you eat a lot of fish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, cut long on the fish, okay? Cut long on the fish. And what to do, right? Drink plenty of water. And instead of eating fish, eat what the fish does eat. Scalp, seaweed, and sea moss. Right? And then you massage the joint with warm castor oil and cayenne pepper powder. And then you take aloes, what they call aloes. You warm it over some steam. On some steam, you cut it in halves along, and you wrap it around the shoulder. Right? And you leave it there for about 15 to 25 minutes. Okay? Aloe, yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right? All right. Love. Yeah, so when we said about wellness in 2006, we didn't know about what they call wellness. That's not wellness, right? Wellness is complete wellness. Wellness means we love life. We, WELL, love life. That's what it is. And then it's supposed to actually integrate people back into life. So into the mountain, the forest, the trees, the bees. That's a wellness center. If you are schizophrenic, man, you need to get some schizophrenia. Yeah, schizophrenia. Yeah, we have a product for that called the Raslac syrup. Come and check us. We'll help you out. Blessed Love, Honorable Priest Kailash, Love. Blessed Love, did you say no? Same person here. One more question, Priest. I know of a sister who has been going through infertility. Fertility is our number one stuff. We it's like we take care of that like as if with our eyes open. Okay. When it comes to infertility, I mean, yeah, we plenty of women. We have a sister, and your friend could make her reach out. We don't do second hand. Don't come and check us for your friend. Make your friend come and check us herself. 451-934-945-31730. We do give thanks for life. Those of you locally want to call, definitely give a call. We have about 5 more minutes before we end. Tara Love, someone who eats and craves ice every day. That's because you have hormonal imbalance. You have too much estrogen in your system. Probably you have fibroids or polycystic ovarian syndrome, tender breast, fibrocystic breast, all them different things. You have too much estrogen. Okay, all right, like you're pregnant. Okay, all right. So definitely you need to cut off certain things. Do I need to wash the corn here before I put it in boiling water? Definitely, it's good to wash anything before you put it in boiling water, Colin. Okay. Any other questions? Nope. Yes, Cassius Scholar, blessed. Yes, Scholar? Blessed Love, Honorable, give thanks.
How are you?
I am blessed.
How is the family?
Oh, the family is
How's
blessed.
everyone doing?
They are doing awesome.
Yes, okay. God bless you.
Oh, give thanks for the
family.
blessing. Give thanks.
What I wanted to ask you, if you just have cataract and it just starts developing, what can you do? I'm going to listen off air.
Okay, yes, give thanks. Yes, give thanks, Honorable. There is something called a chalice that the Rastamanders used to burn cannabis, what they call ganja. Okay? The water from the chalice is extremely good for cataract. You take the water, you filter it in a cheesecloth, and you wash the eye. Extremely good. Chalice water. Very, very good. Or if not, you could use the ganja tea and use it to wash your eye. Or you could use plantain. All them things are extremely good. But the ganja is the best. Okay, priest. I'll be sure to point her to your direction. All praises to the Most High. Give thanks. Raschchild. How about a workout program, my lord? Raschchild, we just work out, brethren. Right? Right? Last time you say, well, gym and work. Okay, my children, I My children, I have 2 black belts. 2 of my children are black belts. 2 of them are brown belts. And then we have one is a blue belt. And Princess Shekinah, Princess Nutty Pie, she's still white belt. She's a little princess. And then we have Baba. He don't start yet, but he already doing his thing. I've got fibroid in my breast. You have fibroid in your breast. You have fibrocystis breast, Taro. You have fibroids in your breast. You have fibrosis, right? Fibrous tissue, not fibroids. Okay. Yes, Rothschild. So don't take it for no joke thing, man. No, don't believe that. No man does work hard in the mountain and thing using carry. You know how many 8-inch blocks I carry today to put up and down? So we don't just gym. Who's gym? Who's gym? I don't go to the gym. I go to the mountain. I walk up the hills. I run up. I carry my things and I do my work. Yeah, man. So we are very strict when it comes to self-defense. Offense. We are very offensive, not too defensive. You see, I'm a very offensive being. Okay. Offense, not defense. Okay, all right. So we offer. All right. Yes, Rothschild. So Rothschild. So if you want to come in and give us and do some self-defense or some workout thing with us, I mean, come on, you're welcome. You could come in. I mean, we have MKRC. You could come in, man, and do. If it is you've been talking about this muscular and lean thing all the time, man. If you feel like we need something happening, come and do it, Rothschild. Come and do it, man. Yeah, man. All right, so definitely we do give thanks for all those of you who have been with us today. Benjamin, Antoine, can I have a number for you? I need a tonic. Do you deliver to the staff of the island? Yes, but I mean, when we are coming south, definitely we deliver a number 1758-722-3660. You could call it, you could WhatsApp it, definitely 1758-722-3660. Blessed love King, yeah, Rachel, give thanks, my Lord. You are welcome. Come and uplift what we're doing. My strength to strength. And continents of one man brighten for another. There's a priest that can do everything, you can do something. So if you believe, well, we need the martial arts, come and teach it. You believe whatever you think that we need to uplift ourselves, come and do it, man. I mean, we'll welcome it with open arms. Yeah. I don't know it all, brethren. I just know a little. I just share the little I know. I just know a little bit. Teeny weeny, it's bitsy. So I share all the little bit I know. So come and share the little bit you know, and I mean, we'll know everything then. Yes, 451-934-945-31730. Give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. As we are in the final minute of our program, as we are gonna cut it off now, we give thanks for all those of you who have been with us tonight, all those of you who call, those of you in the chat. Normally, you have to scribble down all the way down and bless up everyone who have been with us. Gasa Empress, ATN, give thanks. Colin, give thanks. Divine Noel, give thanks. Tara Love, give thanks. Passad Brown, give thanks. Benjamin Antoine, give thanks. Ital Webin, give thanks. Wendy, give thanks. Docilia, give thanks. Gaza Empress again, give thanks, give thanks. Woman, give thanks. Tanya Bryce, give thanks. Bongo Wisely, give thanks. Elderman, you've been an inspiration in my life. Woman, give thanks. And Empress Ethiopia, give thanks. K. Joe, give thanks. Desiree Trotman, give thanks. Give thanks, give thanks. Empress Uhuru, give thanks. Docilia, give thanks. Kevin Paul, give thanks. Give thanks, give thanks. Natural Beauty, give thanks. Kia Esnat, give thanks. Give thanks. Carlin, give thanks. Julie Carey, give thanks. Desiree, give thanks. Norris Martin, give thanks. Benjamin, Tara, Shazak, give thanks. Give thanks. Petra, give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. There are plenty of people who say give thanks for. If you didn't hear, I say give thanks. Rothschild, give thanks. Carlin, give thanks again. K. Hungry, give thanks again. Praise. Let me see that. When are you going to continue in the series of videos showing the local herbs? I'm from Grenada and have been following and comparing our herbs. Blessed love. Oh, give thanks. You see, now you're saying that. All the time you never say nothing about it. You should have said that today. So we do any working and you say nothing about it. So what you expect for us to continue when you have to say something about it. Norris Padding, please repeat your contact number for overseas contact. 1758-722-3660. 1758-722-3660. Right? You have that? Yes, my people from St. Lucia, give thanks for all those of you who actually called tonight, and I give thanks for the divine opportunity. As you know, the time is actually running. We have to drive up to the mountain, and we have things to do. We have to go to our laboratory to pick up some stuff. Rasta Reef, give thanks for the knowledge, honorable, give thanks, said way to the man. So give thanks for giving of thanks. Remember, our program tonight was based on giving thanks. So make this your language. Give thanks. What's it, my Lord? Oh, yes, I'm blessed. No, give thanks. I say, oh, yes, give thanks. Yes, so make give thanks your language. Put it in your language. Make it part of your daily life. Right? And we do give thanks for life. And we give thanks for all those of you that was there with us tonight. And we give thanks for this divine opportunity to be sharing with you. Remember, Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center up there in Mark. Doors are opened. Remember, we are on Instagram nowadays. So you could check us on Instagram and follow. And not just follow us, just be with us and work with us. Right? So just search Honorable Priest Kailash. Yeah, definitely we are there. Also, priestkailash.com for those of you who are interested in our male package, female package, our herbal manual, the herbal book. Definitely you could order that on Amazon also, and on our website, priestkailash.com. Definitely those of you in Trinidad, Grenada, wherever you are, we do give thanks. Freedom Fighter 30, when will be the next live? Every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Tune in for live program. And sometimes out of the black, we just do a live, okay? Give thanks. So every Sunday we live, Food of 7. All right? We used to do Levity every Wednesday, but we've stopped that. Plenty of work. All right? So we give thanks for all those of you that have been with us tonight live. We give thanks for life. We give thanks for all the questions you ask. Give thanks for all the love that you give and the love you keep on giving. And I give thanks. Look forward to seeing you one day in the flesh, away from the digital media. So make a time out, book, and come in to one of our retreats, Journey Beyond Wellness, 4 times a year. Goddess retreat 4 times a year. Definitely give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. And we do give thanks for this divine opportunity. Remember, website priestkailash.com, Instagram Honorable Priest Kailash, Facebook Face Not Booked, and then we are talking about number 1758-722-3660. 1758-722-3660. Do give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. Till we meet again at Nigger's Feet. Jah Rastafari. Blessed. Desiree, you could purchase the book on my website, priestkailash.com. Priestkailash.com. Okay? And also, if you are in St. Lucia, you could actually purchase the book at Levity on Jeremy Street, right? Definitely give thanks, my YouTube people. Remember to subscribe. Remember definitely to share it and subscribe. All right. Give thanks, Norris Martin. Heart of love, peace and tranquility to all of you people. I love the INM so much. Right? I love the INM. Okay. So give thanks for the love. Love.